Good afternoon, everybody. That's us just kicking off. James McKenzie versus Danny Patience and Davy McHardy against Richard McKenzie. I'm a bit on the rough side today, so commentary might be limited until I've got another couple of drinks in me. Good to see Davey, and I think he's enjoying the Flyers.
I think so. Does he work offshore, does he?
I don't. I think he works like up towards Invergordon or something. But so it's like foreign offshore, but he's not offshore. But I think he works rotation, I believe. So yeah, he obviously can't make them all.
This is the first time he's entered us on Wednesday on a Sunday, like, so I thought maybe just because he's hame, he thought.
Aye, well, I think that is. I think that's the reason as well. But and then we've got young Ethan playing today as well. This is his first one. But he's saying he's hoping to play them all. I was telling him the prize pay, he was quite happy. Must be confident of winning. What football's on today?
There's loads on the day. Everton, Southampton's on at the minute, and then I think you've got West Ham, Nottingham Forest, 2:15, and then you've got Arsenal, Newcastle at 4:30.
Oh, that'll be a good one.
Aye, well, race for second, like, so if Newcastle beat Arsenal, they go second then.
Is it?
Aye.
Jesus. Did you watch the FA Cup final yesterday?
No, I didn't see it.
It was
Just watched the highlights this morning.
It was good. Good to see them win it. Like, I didn't realise that's the first time they've ever won it.
Yeah.
That's mental.
The goalkeeper done.
Aye, you'd got to think Man United would have been rather having him than Onana, wouldn't you? He says he didn't know what way Haaland would have went, but he says was it Mamouche? He says when he stepped up, he knew exactly what way he was going to go. He was absolutely delighted to see him taking the penalty.
That was a strange one.
I don't know why Haaland wasn't taking it. Like.
I wonder how Richard will get on this morning. He must be.
I think he's rattling a wee bit, you know.
He'll be hungover as well. Like.
I was speaking to Ben earlier on. I was like, "That's what happens when you come into the club and it's 35mm measures." And he's like, "What?" I was like, "It's 35mm measures." He's like, "Oh, that'll be why I was so hammered on May Day." Then he says, "I didn't even realise it was bigger drams." Davy's unpredictable, but you would hate to say that this. Oh, Danny, he's just had a Regan Campbell. You would have to say that this game would be the group decider, wouldn't you? Between James and
Richard.
Between James and Richard, you would have to say would be the favourites. But Davy's very unpredictable. Like,
Yeah, he wasn't really at it on Wednesday.
I think he only got home either on Tuesday or actually on Wednesday, so he hadn't been playing. That was a decent shot there, just open him up. Chance for Danny. Should really just hook him here. Oh no, he's on red. Shows what I can. That wasn't the best, like.
Yellow's not easy though.
No, definitely not. I think I'd be maybe doubling the. This is a risky one.
Yeah, go with the double. At least if you missed it, can you? Is that hard pot in the red? Can?
I'm not sure if that black was past the yellow or not. It must do if he's played it like. Oh, Danny. It must go past it if he's played it like that.
Yellows are a wee bit easier now.
It's just that black snake. Oh, that's a good shot though. The black snake easy. Ken,
Yeah.
that's the. He's got to make sure he gets position on it.
It's going to be difficult.
He's played that well. He's played that well.
Good shot.
Just bounced a wee bit
Yeah.
further there, but I think he's still be able to force it in and get the other side of the table. Oh, shot, Davy. Oh, I think he was going for shot of the month there. Must have heard there's a prize now.
Pretty hard to beat Andy Lowe's black the other night, like I'd say.
Aye, there's no many.
Especially under pressure. Kind
Ah.
of needed that frame to go through. Like.
There's no many. I didn't have the angle on that
No.
last yellow there. Aye, sorry, there's no many boys will even get an attempt. Ken, it's not just playing the shot; it's getting an attempt at it as
Aye.
well. You don't come across that many of that sort of shots in a month.
No.
Okay, never mind to actually pull it off and pot it. It's
I mean, to get through that 2 yellows, it was like, Jesus.
one and done it. Jeez, that was close. Come on, Danny. Yes, good win. Oh, good black for Richard there. He'll be wanting that entered in shot of the month.
If games going at the same pace.
Aye, so they are. I can't even remember what group I'm in.
See,
Group C.
yeah.
Gordy Duncan, Neil Green, Stevie Ellis. That's a
Who's your
pretty tough
first game
group.
against? Gordy first.
Is it?
Great
I
game,
hope he's.
Jesse.
I hope he's on Wednesday's form. Aye, so that's 1-0 to Danny and 1-0 to Richard. Nice break, Davey. Danny was struggling a wee bit earlier on in practice. I think he had a couple of foul breaks.
He
'Cause he,
tempted to go reds here, like, but he's going for yellow.
I think I'd be going for reds just because they're a wee bit more open, aren't they, on the top of the table there? Yeah, if he can flick that and cover the bag, that's the shot, Danny, if you're looking at it. You didn't really want to open up that reds too much. So that's the only place like that this 6 redders kind of fall down a wee bit. If it goes to a 6 redder, you would hate to say Danny's not really got any chance. It's just much more difficult for them to, like Davey was the same when he played Chris in that final he was in, played Magic all day, but it's 2 shots.
Just try to horse around the tables.
It's that's kind of the only place that the 6 redder falls down a wee bit, because it's exciting to watch, but it's nae for everybody, can.
Yeah.
So if we do have anybody watching from Forest today, Adam Ferguson is through to the last 16 of the Willie McCartney Trophy. It's a great achievement for Adam, that in a tough competition against some of the best. I mean, it's a grassroots, so it's like it's not the best players in Scotland, but they're up there. You know, it's better than your local standard, kind. That's not the worst, Danny. Again, the problem he's got is there's just probably a wee bit too long left. Okay, in 10 minutes, I don't think he can see him off for 10 minutes.
fancy Richard to take these out though?
I think so, aye.
I don't know if I'd be going for that one though.
No, I think he's played that quite nice. I think I'd be taking the
the
next.
one on the left first and
Aye.
then on the right, you know.
I would definitely be taking that one down the bottom next, like,
Yeah.
maybe just go up and...
Yes.
That's not bad.
I'm worried about the white going off you though.
It should be alright. A wee bit of right hand side maybe. Yeah.
Missed it.
Just put the black a wee bit safe there. I tell you what, Danny's actually got into this frame quite well, hasn't he, Ken? You were looking at him thinking play some safeties and keep it tight, but he's actually got a chance. This is just because he can't reach this.
Yeah.
He's gave 2 shots again.
I've been watching the last
Move the
few
block.
times he's been playing the Flyers and he's looked good, Ken. He's just been
Dan-
unlucky.
Aye, Danny's a decent enough player.
Yeah.
He's another one, he's keen as mustard and I just wants to be involved,
Yeah.
Ken.
Loves that drama and all.
Oh, Jesus, aye. Richard said to him earlier, a bit early to be on the gins already, isn't he, Danny? He's like, I already had 2 large ones for breakfast.
I wish I could drink like these boys. Like.
Danny never really looks that drunk
No.
either, Ken.
Aye. Plenty of practice.
Ooh. Now then,
You cut it.
how many that other one might go? It
Aye,
must.
you can see it. Aye. That's a shame.
I just thought he got a bit close to it there, but
It's hard to tell, is it?
yeah.
The camera. Like.
Davy's got a chance now as well, eh? For nothing.
Oh, it's in. Oh, he's missed it. Can you see because he's hit?
Aye. Perfect for the double and the black to you.
Aye.
It's just a shame that yellow's gonna a wee bit safe because the black's not that easy.
Good shot for James there.
I would say they've probably got time for another frame now
Yeah.
on that table. I don't think Richard will be all that keen for another frame here if he can wrap this one up.
This
Here
needs
we
to
go. He's got it.
Yep.
2-0. I'm hoping for a few golden breaks a day just to save me having to actually play pool.
Who's your favourite for the day then? Apart from yourself?
I'll may win at the day, I'm too rough. Ben, probably Ben.
Aye.
James is good and all, like, again,
Yeah.
he had a good showing last time. Richard's not drinking.
Is he
He's
not?
always, nah, so he's always a threat if he's not on the drink and all.
Mhm. Craig's always a dark horse. I think Kenny's.
I'm surprised he's not done more on Wednesday nights, eh?
Yeah.
I had him pegged as one of the boys that would be winning
Yeah.
more than he has. But I haven't really looked at his groups. I mean, a couple of his groups have maybe been difficult. Kind of if he's had Chris or Scott Hector or someone in his group, he's maybe
Yeah.
been a bit unlucky with the draw. But I would have, Danny, I would have expected him to do something.
Yeah. You've got a tough group, and I like him. You, Stevie Ellis, Neil Green, Gordy.
That's what I mean. Like, so they're all capable,
Yeah.
Ken. It's like you look at that and you think, I should still win it, but
Yeah.
it's no guarantee, Ken. It's no that easy.
No.
And with the
It's like
format,
you
it
can't
just
keep
takes
it.
you to lose one match, and that
Yeah,
could
they
be
get a
you.
wee break and they get a wee clear up
Aye.
in the first frame, puts you a wee bit under
But
pressure,
that's the thing with the 20 minutes. You're no really under so much pressure. Where 15 minutes, if you lose the first frame,
Aye.
and then it goes a wee bit fudgy, you could be in trouble.
Yeah.
Are you going through to Keith this week for the league?
Yeah, I'm not sure yet. Maybe any plans to play a match this week, but maybe try and get one on Saturday because I think they're opening I think it's Saturday they're opening the club.
I think she's opening it Friday and Saturday. I thought I seen.
Friday's not till later though. I think it's like
5 o'clock,
or
aye.
something, and then Saturday's like 2 o'clock. I think I'm working this Friday, but usually I'm off every second Friday, so that was when I was planning to go through and play the game.
Aye,
so
try and-
second
but I
Friday,
mean,
just go in the afternoon. and-
Russell played. He must have played 4 or 5, did
Aye,
he?
he did,
And
aye.
Jen played
Aye, she was there
4
all
or
day.
5 and all.
I think she was there all day. Yeah.
That's a lot of pool, like.
Yeah.
And the problem was that 2 shots that hit.
The
No, I
thing is,
think.
if you're drinking and that, it's a long fucking.
Oh, you
play
can't,
time,
aye.
and the longer you play, the
And you-
worse you get.
Aye,
Yeah.
that's the problem with it. Like, if you're there, you can't really be drinking all
No.
day for it, can?
Because by the time you get your last match, you're absolutely rubbish.
You fine?
I
Hey,
think
bad,
so.
Neil. You get the bus through. You on the drink today, like?
Eh?
You on the drink today?
Just
Aye.
I can hear me now.
Getting too old for us drinking malarkey, Neil.
I've already had a pint.
Oh, did you do the road?
I was in the way this.
Aye. I'll
Good time
struggle.
Good time, Keith, on Friday.
No.
No.
Well,
You could beat Russell, so that's a disaster.
First 2 games was
Aye.
beat 7-1 for Jinx.
Aye, that
Seen that?
that was a surprise, like. Ken, especially the score line, Ken.
The U line just now.
Aye.
Is that all? It was only, well, it was only 4 matches played in top group.
Aye, I did see that. That was a good result for Ryan, eh?
4 all again. But then he could beat fucking Doobie.
Aye. And Dobie's a good player for.
Oh, Doobie's a good player. I won the doubles with Doobie.
Did you?
Aye.
Fuck, he must have been playing well.
22. It's the first thing I think he ever won.
Was it?
Aye. Like doubles or a singles thing. Aye, I was just before COVID.
I played years with him at the Tenants in Lombride, like. A really, really good player.
He just won the doubles this year, and
I won it
Aye,
for
won
Sean
it,
this year, aye.
So it's the second games.
No, this is the first game.
First thing is,
Just a minute left on the clock, so. Danny
it's a good
is
shot.
1-1, and Richard is 2-0 up.
Yeah, but
That's not many frames in the 20 minutes, is it?
No.
Okay, and that's normally you're looking to have 3 or 4 done, and
Yeah, a bit slow going.
Danny's taking his time here because he canes if he
But
get
this
in.
is-
What
oh,
a shot! Come on,
Surely.
Danny.
That's some shot, like.
Come on, Danny.
Oh,
He's got a chance. James McKenzie. This is a huge win. James is one of the favourites for the day. If he can pot this black, go on, Danny.
oh yes,
Yeah!
Steve.
Well done, Danny. He's absolutely delighted with himself. Well done, Danny. Ah, that's a great win for Danny there. Well
Steve
done.
Waller setting that up.
No, I think there was only 20 seconds left or so. I don't even think he'd have got them racked in time.
That's the one thing. The good thing is with the Grumpy, okay, there's no 10 games. At least the bars are out.
Yeah. Aye, that's and it's the same for like the white coming out the white comes out quicker at the Grampian because it's now got to go through all the
Can you make it
mechanism and all that.
turntables, like,
Nah.
set so the bars just come out? No?
Nah.
Oh, you could set it so the bars come out, couldn't you?
You'd have to like jam the mechanism and somehow, but it would still have to go through the same way. But you could, there will be a way of doing it that you could jam it in or something.
This is when I was still a junior at the golf club. There's a way you could do it at the golf club. You pushed it in, they fully.
Aye, and it would like jam the 50p or whatever it was in it. Aye.
So you, the
What a win for Danny, eh?
Yeah.
That's a great result, like.
Oh, absolutely brilliant. I was struggling to concentrate on my game watching.
Aye. What were you in the end there? 2-0? 3-0, you got the last one.
6 seconds.
Well done, Danny!
I hope you got my white in the second frame. You cut the walkout.
Did we see that? I can't mind. What one did you pot the one along the tough black? You had a tough black that you cut. It was like next to the
First
reds. Aye.
Aye, that was the first frame. Second one, black was just below the middle pocket, and I took the ball over the bottom pocket first to try and screw into it, and missed it by a country mile, and then took the one up the top.
No, I'm alright, Danny.
and then
Cheers.
Screw back into it.
Aye, I think we did see that. Aye. Aye, to get onto it. Yeah, we did see that, aye.
Went for the first day and missed it by a country mile.
Aye.
Lucky I didn't go in the middle.
Aye. I think we did comment on that.
That was good.
Who have we got here, Mark?
Woodsy.
We have Woodsy against Hoppy, is it? Or no, it can't be Hoppy. Hoppy's name, isn't it? It's flipping Ian Sterling. No, Ian Mackay. That's his name.
Oh, right, aye, that's one of the new guys. Oh, Ethan is playing as well.
Against Jonathan Sterling.
Jonathan Starlin. I don't. I think was it Jonathan was here last week, but he wasn't playing.
Was that how it was here, really?
Aye, and then Ian, I think, is for Forest as well. I think he's a mate James as well. So that's 3 new faces. Aye, Donny's going to be making a nuisance of himself today. The gin will be flowing. You struggled with Gordon yesterday as well, did you?
Oh, I was doing
6-3.
I was doing 3-2. Yeah, 5-3.
5-3.
And then boom. I mean,
Is all the grapes the same amount of frames as well? They're all 8 frames?
no,
I didn't think that.
6 in the bottom.
Aye, I thought
8
that.
in the next team, and 10 in the top.
Yes, I thought that. And what's the thinking behind that? Just because they're a bit faster, or?
Again, really?
Yeah, I thought it was more for like the grass, kind of the grassroots one. There's take longer to play frames.
Yeah,
so
that's,
the 6
aye.
frames, that would take
Oh, but
the same
we've just had a golden break. We've just had a golden break for Woodsy. Taught him everything he knows.
My father used to say, drink that Rosie and have another bastard.
He's absolutely cock-a-hoopity.
What's he got next?
That's a big. So James really needs to beat Richard now.
Well, Danny's got Richard next, so that'll be like a decider, I would think, to see who tops the group.
I don't know kind of if it will. Again, like you say, that's a tight group. If James beats Richard,
Aye.
Ken, that's a good win. That 3-0 for Richard's quite a big result, that, because Davy's a good player. Ken, you wouldn't expect him to lose all his games 3-0, so Richard winning 3 frames there's a big advantage. With a golden break there.
Yeah, that's always 3 that Woody's had since he's been playing in this. I'm trying to work out if that's more than he's actually potted the black naturally.
That'd be actually good. I'll
It would
look
be
at
far away
that.
from
Aye.
Sorry, Woodsy, if you listen to this.
No, it would actually be interesting to see how many golden breaks he's had and how many frames he's won apart for that. This boy looks capable anyway. I've not seen him playing before.
He's got a t-shirt though.
A pool t-shirt.
I don't know if it's a pool t-shirt or
No,
a Fitbit
it's a
t-shirt.
football one.
Is it a Fitbit
Ah.
one? Is it?
It's the Ethan, is it?
Ethan is. Aye, Ethan's on the other table.
Yeah.
He's a good player, like.
Is that who's on new?
He's playing on the left-hand side.
Shot,
No, that's the guy Jonathan.
Jonathan.
He was here last week. He just wasn't playing.
Alright, aye.
That's the thing. We're start. Oh, what a shot! I tell you what. See if he's meant that. That was an unbelievable shot he's played there. This boy looks decent. Like
Ian, is it?
Ian, yeah. Can you see James's comments on Facebook this week? He was absolutely delighted with himself last week, wasn't he? I heard him speaking to you
James.
before he started the
Oh,
day.
yeah.
Aye, he's still excited about it, isn't he?
Says, he said it's the best comp format he's played.
Aye.
That's what he said to me earlier.
And does he play pool for him?
James plays in Forest. He's
I
not a snooker
don't-
player, but he does play for the Carros group.
I don't think he plays all the time, though, does he?
No, they've got a decent.
Yeah.
Simon Bredner's team, so they've got
Aye.
a decent squad. But
No good enough to beat the Legion this year, like League champions in Forest.
Like,
But then they do have.
We'll leave the carrying cues to Fergie to Regan, and you don't need to do it as well.
Did Fergie win you something?
He's in the last 16 just now.
No, 16, aye. The Regan's there mopping his brow and
Aye.
running back his drinks and
Aye.
jogging his cue for him.
It's gonna get
Oh, he's got a chance here.
Did Boy Rob win?
No, he was the only one that. Fergie's the only one that got through. Martin Cumming won
got
2
through.
games today.
Aye,
Martin Cumming.
he got to the third round.
Aye, and I think everybody else
Yeah,
went out in the
everyone
first round, didn't they?
Everyone else went out.
Aye.
Graham and that went out in the
Fit
first round.
did Megan get beat by?
It's 5-3,
no 6.
6-4.
6-4.
6-4, aye.
He was 3-3 and 4-3.
He was 4-3 up, wasn't he? Aye.
4-3 up.
He says he bottled it, like.
Says he went in off on the block for 5-3. He said he was shaking. He doesn't have to sober Pool Regan, apparently.
Just Blackburn.
I dread to think what he was up to last night. I think he was staying in the centre, was he?
Don't know, ask Fergie.
Aye, well, it was that late. Adam was supposed to play his last game last night, and he had to play his third round this morning because they were that far behind.
Regan says Fergie walked in, taking it easy today, and they whiskey, double cracking.
Oh, did Regan take him down?
No, Regan got the train, like.
Oh, you got
That's a shot.
Good shot.
Ethan. His dad was playing, at Paul Lynch. Do you know him? No. That's Ethan's old man. He was he was playing in that comp yesterday.
That's a good finish.
Aye, he's a good player, Ethan.
Is there alcohol in it?
Aye.
They're just drinking juice then.
No. Every time I take a hype, I'm feeling the shakes disappear a little bit.
Was you surfing?
Oh, Jesus. I was in a bit of a nick last night, Neil.
He was an embarrassment last night.
And you?
Aye. Well, I ended up in here, aye.
Oh, had you been with?
I went up to Fogey's in the afternoon for a couple, and then I just went home. I was in the bar at home and decided it would be a good idea to come up here and annoy people. So, here's a master. How's it going? You weren't at the Thunderton again. Hungry who are.
Time's it open? Time's it open like?
Sunday?
I keep meaning to take the wife, but
She doesn't want to go with you.
she doesn't want to go with me. Doesn't like me. I think she's hoping you invite her.
Easy come for it.
Ah, it's a good roast. Mate. What did you have? Beef?
I had beef and then Anik had the veggie Wellington. But she normally has beef. It's good, I think.
Aye, the Wellington was good.
Aye.
It did look. It sounds good, but nah. That's nae for.
It's not.
That's nae a roast, is it?
It's not a Sunday dinner. No. Good to see you, Mark.
Oh, you
I
know.
forgot what you looked like.
I'm taking your place on Wednesday.
I know. You never take my place. You never the looks for it.
I know.
Rudy's already lining you up.
I don't
I
know.
know.
Any boys got a car? You ever on a phone and taxi, you get my phone. Any boys got a car?
I've not got my car with me, Danny.
I've got a car, eh?
Any chance around at Stone Cross Hill?
Aye.
I'll get you a couple of drinks for it.
I'm not drinking anyway. it's
Get
fine.
me a couple instead, Danny.
Hey Neil, I won my first game of
You
the
gonna go new? You gonna go new, Danny?
Eh?
You go new?
Aye, cheers. I thought Lorraine might have come up, but... Cheers, Matt.
Stand up for her, she's going to sleep anyway.
So 1-1 on that other table. This is quite a big. But then we got the Woodsy's golden break. It's sped it up a wee bit, isn't it?
It's worked out alright for Woodsy. He missed the pot, but
Oh, Ethan.
he's
Oh,
alright.
he's got away with that.
He's alright. Good queuing auction, Ethan.
Very good, aye. He would be. I don't think there would be better under 21 player around about like. I wouldn't say so. He's really keen to get involved in the snooker as well.
That's a shame.
He's been coming in with. He came in and had a few frames with Ali and John. They were keen. They were really good with him. Like, oh, Woodsy's on fire.
What a pot.
Woodsy did this. Was it Wednesday? He did the same thing, and then he like fell to bits at the end, didn't he?
Any of you want a drink?
I'll hear strawberry copper please.
Oh, fancy it down here?
No, I just can't
Yeah.
handle anything else.
Alright, you're fine. Still not near that easy to plot this and get on the other one without colliding into it.
I think I'd maybe play safe there, to be honest, but.
Oh, that was
Jesus.
aggressive.
That was risky, yeah. Has he covered the double there? I think he maybe.
Sure, but it's not really the angle for the double anyway. I'd have to try and force this.
Oh, like that you mean? Good finish. So
all
that
just
is 1-1, isn't it?
That all just stemmed from Ethan being too attacking there.
I'm not actually sure what he was playing.
I think he was just wanting to leave a white down the bottom.
Aye, just aye.
Get that
I
ball
bet,
up.
but I mean, sometimes.
I mean, you could have been playing the treble, walking up and down.
Yeah. Sometimes it's
Still
nae.
didn't think it doubles though.
No, sometimes
No.
but we need our side camera. That's the problem.
Soon.
Sometimes it's not a bad thing to just say it's right, go and then finish it. Because if he hadn't got that double, Ethan's bars were there, weren't they? So that's
but
the
it's giving your opponent a chance in these short formats.
yeah,
Can't afford to do that.
yeah.
Especially when he was 1-0 up, you know, he was better off to try and keep it.
It's I haven't really. I mean, I've seen him playing. I've played him a few times, and he is excellent. But I haven't really seen how much he's played or how experienced he is playing, because it's maybe little things like that. It's like you say, it's just a little bit of experience that you play a different shot.
Even that, the experience of playing these short formats, you didn't get anywhere else, so it's hard to
Yeah,
take that experience in. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to get used to the.
Aye, well,
20 minute.
I spoke to him before we started today, and he wasn't sure about the format. He wasn't sure how it worked or if it was a race to anything. And I was like, well, technically, no, it's not. Oh, technically, no, it's not a race to anything, because you're
Thing is, even at 2-0
it's timed. But if you get to 4, it's
even at 2-0 up, you're not comfortable, because I was 2-0 up on Davey, and I was looking at it going, I don't want to start playing safe here. If he gets the 2-1, then he's got the chance of the golden.
yeah. Well, I mean, you look at Woodsy's the one you've got to look out for, especially for that, because he has quite a few of them, like you said, and he's got previous before being 2-0 down to somebody on a Wednesday and coming back within seconds.
He did Adam, didn't he?
Yeah. He looks to be potting well again today, would he?
Woodsy is a good potter. It's
Yeah.
just consistency that he's.
Thank you very much, Master.
No worries.
I don't know if it's concentration, but
Poison.
a lot of times Woodsy will just throw in a mistake or an error.
Like that. That's it's, yeah. It's like you say, to play the way Woodsy plays, you've got to be playing very well, because he relies so heavily on his potting.
He needed to take it off a cushion there. He could have chipped that.
Yeah, I mean he's 2-1 up though, but I mean really,
There's
I
still
don't
7
know.
minutes left.
Yeah,
so, I mean,
that's the
You could still end up losing this 3-2.
yeah. Mark shared it. Good chance for Ethan here. 2 shots. I think I'd be playing the plant down the rail. Maybe screw back then on top. Weird. That's worked out nae bad. This is the shot though. I think if he can get this, he should win the frame. I think if he can get through to the easy one on the bottom. Yep.
Control this one. So easy to go into the middle with those.
That is absolutely perfect. Say it's a big frame this because, and this is it's like you're saying. I mean, obviously if the guy doesn't get, there's not a golden break in the next one. Are you looking to start fudging a little bit with 6
No.
minutes to go?
No, not at 6 minutes.
Well done, Ethan. Another good finish.
What you find when you
Very
start
composed.
fudging is
Well
if
done.
you get a chance with a minute left or something, your balls are usually tied up because you've been
Aye.
playing safe. You just need to play it as normal, and then when it's 2 minutes to go, that's when
Aye.
you start thinking, do I fudge or do I go? Big shot here.
Woods he's in
another
trouble
table.
here, aye, but with the red over the pocket like that, he's
That's
kind of
his
got to make
pressure.
this, doesn't he? Oh, and I tell you, he played it
Well
dead
done.
weight. Oh no! It's a disaster for Ian.
Come on, Woodsy. Just control this. Anywhere centre of the table.
That's the thing as well. You see in these tight groups, because that's what I was saying earlier on with Danny beating James, it kind of blows your group wide open.
Yeah.
Because now James really needs to beat you,
Mhm.
and if he does, you winning 3-0, it is a big. I wouldn't see many people beating Davey 3-0.
No, he's
So then that's
Davy's such
now.
a dangerous player.
Aye, so now that's a huge advantage to you winning 3-0 because it could, in these tougher groups, it can easily go down to frame difference because everybody's kind of beating each other. When are you getting Gordon through for one of these?
I tried him in the A, in our sales spaces. He's going to come through for the one frame thing.
Good.
He didn't realise it was 6 o'clock.
Oh, what was he thinking it was through the
He
day?
thought it was through the day.
Aye.
But I think he's still. That might be a
He's
cross.
more than welcome to come at 12 if he wins.
We'll open a tab for him.
He was at a poker day yesterday with Billy.
Oh,
Uh,
far was that at? Somebody's house,
up
or?
in Billy's.
Aye.
I think Taylor was there as well.
Aye, he was. Taylor was there and all.
And,
We'll be straight ahead today then.
I'm not sure who else was there.
well, probably your nemesis.
Oh, Martin. Dode.
Oh, so you got a nemesis.
Maybe,
Of course,
maybe,
aye.
Just another man that's scared to play me.
Craig Ellicott playlist.
maybe Danny as well.
That'll have been a fair day then.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus. Hate to think how much he'd get through.
see, Chris had a hole in one yesterday.
Aye.
It was a night broadcast today, so he didn't stand his hand yesterday.
He's away on holiday. He'll maybe start in hot. It's maybe all inclusive. Ah, it's my round now, boys. Have as much as you like.
He'd just be walking about his holiday resort with a picture of him with the
I'm really not feeling this today. Like, hopefully be alright.
I could do well lie down, but
The thing is, I'm probably better being here doing this because
Yeah.
would just be a write-off day, wouldn't it? You're feeling sorry for yourself at home.
100%.
That was not a great shot with Jonathan there. He's kind of left us a wee bit different. Oh no, it was Ethan, sorry. Not a great shot for Ethan there.
Oh,
I think he played that, eh?
hey, still he's aggressive.
Aye.
Jonathan takes this out, then we could be going for our first 6 red of the
Yeah. I was explaining that to Ethan as well. 6-redder, but obviously he's never done one. Although Jonathan's probably never done one either. So it's hard to explain to somebody. Oh!
Yeah, it's not actually too bad
Do you think it goes past the red?
if it's a total.
Do you think it goes past the red, that yellow on the bottom cushion? So he's in trouble now. Would you? It's not enough balls left to fudge, is there? Play it up the top.
Just top it. Don't.
I think he'll screw back. Reverse double. Is that too aggressive? Would you try and play the hook?
I wouldn't even play the hook. I would just put the white down. You know, forcing the
Yes,
40
mate.
ball over the pocket.
Yeah, I think I would. Oh, this is brave. He's played that in perfectly.
Got one
Absolutely perfect. He cues very well, doesn't
Yeah.
Too much.
he? Too good, aye.
That's why you go.
Aye.
This is keen with a minute to go, eh? 2-1 up. Oh! That's a mistake. 2-1 up with a minute to
I
go.
think that was Sir Cuddy. It was thin, but I think it was a
Yeah, an easy
chance.
finish with 2 though.
Oh yeah.
No, definitely not, because that yellow's quite far up the cushion, isn't it?
First shot. Yeah, he could have done with actually the first in rattling and then just.
He was a bit quick there, was he? This will cut now, surely.
White,
It's thin, like, but...
white in the middle. Nice going.
Whew. What a pot that is! Jeez!
That's your way, eh?
Oh, see, that hurts my head.
Right,
That's
Richard,
brilliant.
I'll love you and leave you.
Is this your debut?
Yes.
You played one before?
No, this is my first flyer.
There you go, well, all the best. Well done there, man.
Cheers, Cove.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe that first in. The only ball to go in was a black.
I know. We're watching your game, but we're watching young Ethan's as well.
He might be alright, yeah.
Oh, you see how aggressive he was, honestly.
Did he win?
Everything. He won.
I wasn't sure if it was what the score was. I assume it was 2-1, but
So he won 3-1 in
he
the
won
end.
3-1 in the end.
But, oh, that was aggressive.
Took him home and I think it's not even there. I think it's here somewhere.
Huh?
So, we've got Mr. Scales' debut in the Sunday Flyers.
This will be an interesting one.
Obviously, if he loses, he'll try and put his name in for the Wednesday one.
On his current form, I think he should be probably entering the Wednesday one.
In his current health state, he'd easily get a game. So we've got Graham against Gordy on table 1, and we've got Neil Green against Stevie Ellis on table 2.
That'd be a good game, Neil and Stevie.
So I'm just praying, because I've just re-tipped Gordy's cue, I'm hoping the tip stays on and doesn't come flying off with his first shot.
They'd be fuming. Oof. Good start for Scales.
He potted. More than I did off my break. So I potted the white. But
Aye. He had a 6-redder yet either, so
no. Thought we were going to get one in Ethan and Jonathan's game.
yeah.
But Ethan, with a couple of seconds to go, he had the black just below the middle pocket
Aye.
and the white on the bottom. And he took it in at the top 100 mile an hour. Potted it, topped the white off the knuckle in the middle.
Oh, for God's sake.
He was 2-1 up.
Aye.
He didn't need to.
I thought we might have got one in Danny's game, but he managed to pot it
Aye,
back,
I know.
didn't
I was trying to keep an eye on that when I was playing, because obviously that's a
he? Yeah.
big result in my group.
Yep. Danny's delighted.
Oh, he's top of the world. Such a lovely guy, Danny.
Yeah.
The one thing I hope I'm still as excitable when I get to his age at pro, you know.
Okay. Hope I can
Just
still play it. at his
absolutely
age,
loves
like,
it.
yeah.
Oh, aye.
It's going in, it's going in. Oh, white love. Oh, he's rolled the
Oh.
black with his cue there.
Yeah. He's having to play that with a lot of top to try and
Yeah.
force the white through. Don't know if I would pick that up if I was
Nah.
Neil.
He's got a lot of problem bars anyway that he needs to
Yeah.
deal with, like, so.
He's fortunate that the red's below the middle, so
Yeah.
he can play safe off it. Right, come on in, Gordy. It's one good strike.
I'll do that.
Not going close to the middle now.
Not the best for Graham, but
For top the white over. No, he decided to cut it. Thing is with Graham, when you can look out of sorts and then he'll just play one shot and
yeah,
all of a
we'll just
sudden
sort
it's
it
like,
right. Aye.
you know, every ball suddenly goes and you
Aye.
can't see him missing.
Yeah, yeah. Well, if he drops this one in, I think he's looking alright. Aye.
Slows up, he's perfect.
Yep.
Neil was a long way off there, but he's got a hook, I think. A good white.
Just to get push snooker as well.
Ah, there would be a wee shout of justice if it was a team match just now, I think.
Gonna get
Chance here for Stevie then.
I missed what happened to Graham. I don't know how he missed that yellows. I don't know what happened there. Gordy's up now.
Regan's not commented and said because he's rubbish, so he missed it. So I'll do it for him. Yeah, afternoon, Russell. Pool's going well so far. A few sorry heads in the club, obviously, but we started on time.
Let's try to force that in to get back in the black. Couple of good shots here for Gordy, and he can. take
Good
this
block
frame.
there from Neil.
short.
Just concentrate on the pot. Nothing
Well,
else
that's where a bit of
matters.
pace, the white comes back across. See, that's what I was worried about. He was going to. He need to hit a bit harder, I think.
The white on the top cushion. He's gonna take it. He's gonna take it on.
Oh, get in.
Yes!
Nice one.
That's a new tip I just put on his cue. Just he was trying to cut that in the middle there, and Q was. Q was.
That'll do a lot for his confidence, though, because he's been taking a wee bit of a battering the last couple of weeks, Gordy. So
Yeah. Russell, Graham came up with any excuses yet? Well, he's not actually lost to have the excuses yet, so I'm sure there'll be a few. But I mean, if it comes down to it and he loses this, it's just because Gordy's just too good. Yeah. That's a big break. So our clock's a couple of minutes behind, so they've actually got closer to 12 minutes left than 14.
I think it's worth leaving that door open for non-members, like, or what, but who knows?
But yeah, yes.
There was nothing to jam it open.
It's got a wee clip.
Oh, is it? Not bad for Gordy. Yeah, you can tell that the alcohol for last night's taking effect with Graham, because he just totally missed. He tried to plant the yellow, the other yellow, I think, in the middle, and he just totally missed the second yellow.
You know it's bad when you're going for a plant and you don't even hit the ball, let alone at the right angle. Deshaun Gordon, I've let him out my back pocket to take Graham apart. I presume he means Gordy there. Did he thump them on Wednesday?
Gordy nearly picked the white out of the pocket there, so Scales was going to claim the frame.
Oh, it would be hilarious if he tried that, you know. How desperate do you need to be to try and claim the frame? So say our table on the right, I'm pretty sure we're 1-0 Neil.
Oh, I seen another one.
Play the double?
Yeah.
He's going to try and cut this, I think, but I think I would be playing the double back on itself and the white would.
Hopefully white hits the yellow and sets you up for the
Yeah.
red in the corner. He's going down this way by the looks of things. Oh no.
He
Just hit it wrong.
just didn't line it up right.
Didn't look
It's,
like, did it?
it almost just comes straight back on itself.
Yeah. He's got for a double now. That's a shot. Oh, that was good in. Come on, Gordy. Take this one down.
No favouritism from the commentators, is there? Come on, Gordy, you can do it.
He needs a confidence booster, like.
Aye.
Shot. Oh,
Oh, it's worked
yes,
out perfect.
Come on, Gordy, just drop this in and then up
Like,
the
take
top.
your time.
Just softly, didn't I smash it? That's nice.
That's nice. Come on then. Good look at it. Good look at it. And just cue it.
Let's get in there. Yes. The scales will be breaching you.
So obviously this is Graham's audition for the Grassroots flyer on Wednesday. He meets all the criteria. He's a second division player. He's got no ambition.
Can I pick up a win in the open flyer?
Yeah. Graham rattling a few. Good to see the master smile. Oh.
What the hell?
Mark's just ran down the corridor, shouted, Graham, somebody's pulled out on Wednesday, you wanting in? I don't think his response could be broadcast.
Someone's pulled out Wednesday, you want this one?
The good thing is us pool guys can have a laugh. You don't take things too
I'm going to
seriously.
get on Wednesday when I'm playing in it, so look forward to it. Totally opens the group up though if Gordy beats Graham, like.
Oh, it does, aye.
Because I just expect Graham's going to win that group easily, but he didn't
As I
take
say,
into
there's
account that he was out steaming last night.
I know, but even that, the 20-minute frame, it does make such a difference because see, somebody like Graham's used to playing a longer format, so he can throw away frames
Yeah.
because he knows he's got that in his locker that he can pull it back in a race to 7 or a race to 10.
Yeah.
There's these short ones. See, if he had a better tip on his cue, would have flown back there.
It's better than a wee bit better. That's the thing, see, once you need to kind of play with it for a bit to get it to kind of...
I don't know. Maybe, I mean, I did shape it for him, so
Yeah.
it should be able to play quite. But it's getting used to it, because obviously that tip he had that he got with the cue was, it was absolutely rock solid.
Yeah.
The guy tried to shape it and nothing was going. The only thing that was coming off was the sandpaper. Russell, I'm hoping to be a few quid lighter buying everyone pints from you losing Wednesday, kiddo.
It's
You've
quite-
got a little
quite
bet
possible.
on or something?
No, he just said he'd buy people a pint if they beat me. So I'll need to be at it.
You will be. It'll be your first. Have you played in one of these?
No, I've not played in the grassroots. I played in the open.
You played in the
I
open,
played one
ah.
open Sunday one. I've not played in the Wednesday ones. Like.
Because even that, the grassroots is 15-minute frames. I mean, even that's a slightly
To be
different.
honest, when I played in the Sunday Open, when I found the 20 minutes didn't last very long, so it'll be interesting to see how I got on with the 15 minutes. Like,
I think it's ages.
yeah,
I'm quite a good front runner, so I like getting that first frame in.
aye. Can imagine if you go one down in the 15 minutes, it's a
Mm.
nightmare because if it takes like 7 minutes or something to play the frame, you've only got 7 minutes left to try and get a frame, and then another frame, or
That's
just
a
take
great
it to
pot
a
for
six
them.
shredder. Okay.
So I think they've got just over 5 minutes on the actual timer.
Oh, got a six shredder.
So another one of Gordy's fan club just running down the corridors celebrating. Not Gordy trying to slow Graham down there. You've set them up wrong. We're focusing on this game and we're kind of neglecting Neil and Stevie, which is a bit of a shame.
One
'Cause
each in that game.
they're one each. They're both good players. We're not really giving them the attention they deserve.
Gordy's just popped off the table now.
What are they doing on that table?
Who knows?
Very rare to see the white. I mean, Graham plays a cut break, so if you do hit it wrong,
Yeah, it just comes
it
off the
will
table.
jump. That's why I don't I'm scared of playing them in a competition.
Yeah.
Took a good shot for Neil there. We could actually go with 2 6-reders.
Yeah.
Obviously, if we go with the 2 6-reders, we're not allowed to split screen because they won't play at the same time in
That's
case they run into each other going round the tables.
Yeah.
Pop for Stevie here and it would open things up. He got in for Gordy if he loses this 3-2.
I know, especially being 2-0 up.
So obviously Graham's got the break in the next one.
Do you play a safety here? Or do you just go for the pot?
Oh, if it's me, I'm potting this one down the rail and screwing back off it because it's far enough away through the cushion that you can't hit it a bit harder. He's kind of going to be in no man's land now. There's nowhere really safe to play.
Yeah.
Is he doubling this up and down?
You'd go for a pot on top. That's alright.
A good safety.
Yeah, just
After
one
me
with
just
a-
saying
just
there's
one with a
nowhere
phone, you
really
can kinda
safe.
run down the clock a wee bit, you know what I mean? Just try and fudge about in this frame and just run the clock down. But then you risk it, as I say, I don't know.
So you
4
just
minutes.
roll this one dead weight at the top.
Neil's going to take a 2-1 lead here, I think. Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd have done that.
Nah, that's just Graham's going to win this one now.
Yeah.
He'll drop this one in, one along the bottom.
I mean, that's just.
Oh, just a poor, such a
Yeah.
poor strike
Yeah.
from a player of his capabilities.
But again, as I say, Gordy could just be running the clock down a wee bit here. Yeah, take that one out there. It's a shot.
Yellow's off, out of the pocket. You don't play it with pace and game management.
I'd have been tempted to go for the red on the left hand side there and just roll the white up onto the
I don't
cushion.
know how much time's left. I reckon it must be about 2 minutes.
Yeah, I think, well, I reckon about 2.5, aye. But you fancy Graham to take this out now and it'll be 2 each.
The thing is, if I was Graham, I don't know if I'd fancy a 6-redder with the hangover he's
I
got.
know. A wee bit short.
Sure, but he's alright because he can go off the top cushion. There's
Yeah.
plenty of space.
It's going to be too far again, is it? No, it's alright.
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
It's just a bit game management.
Yeah.
And it's
I reckon
Graham's
Gordy
break.
could have played a couple more safeties in there, or just just shots and they leave Graham a shot. Rather
Yeah,
than go
I
for a
mean-
pot, you know what I mean?
When he put the ball up at the top to cover the yellow, he should have just left that
Yeah.
well alone then
Yeah.
because it made it difficult. And he had 2 shots then when he cleared it, and when he kind of put it half back, but it was now.
Yeah. I don't know whose break it is here, right?
It's Graham's.
Oh,
Gordy
the
jumped the
golden
white
break.
off.
That would just finish Gordy off.
Yeah, I think.
Stevie needs to go here if he wants to get a draw now.
So probably about 30 seconds left, maybe. Oh, Black was travelling.
White's went in as well, so it'd be funny if the black had went in.
Oh, that might have burst Graham there.
A 6-redder would be good though.
Yeah. It's,
just over 25 seconds on our clock, so
Right.
I thought we were about a minute out.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to get this, so is he?
No, no.
He's running around like he's trying. Oh, he potted the white as well. That's a 2-2. That's 2 6-riders.
Oh my word!
Oh well, bit of drama there. Neil potting the black and then potting the white, so he gets a 2-2 with Stevie, and then both games are going to a 6-red shootout. Good to see Graham in action after all the advice he dishes out to everyone else doing the 6-riders over the last few weeks. See what Graham does. It's 2-2 Russell with Neil and Neil was up 2-1, but he just potted the black and then potted the white to 2-2. Switch to the main screen to watch the 6-rider, see who's. I think it's going to be Stevie and Neil first.
Sorry. What? On timer.
Alright, I think.
Sorry, afterwards. I'll be taking the bottom
Yeah,
one,
definitely.
but
Because if you miss
It's a
that,
very-
it rattles in.
I
you're in
know.
trouble, Ken.
thing is, it's the middle ones. Like
Yeah.
even my one on the Sunday, I was on for like a 35-second, and it just looked out the middle and went up the rail, and it cost me a good 10 seconds. But a decent enough time from Neil.
Oh,
Oh, see, this is. But then he's going to go for the double now, and if he misses this, he's in trouble.
treble. Oh,
So that's gone from a sub 40 seconds to
yeah.
a minute.
Oh, Jesus. Just pop over a pocket and then put it in, yeah. That's it. Then just put it in.
At minute 8, we